Today we're taking an in-depth look at the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Sierra Pick Up concept, a vehicle that blends the rugged DNA of the legendary Jimny Sierra 4x4 with the utility of a compact pickup. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a daily driver wanting something different, or someone who simply loves unique cars, this review will cover the exterior, interior, performance, and pricing in a way that's both honest and engaging. This is the info you need before deciding if this quirky little truck is worth your attention. Picture this: Suzuki's iconic boxy, rugged look reimagined as a mini pickup. The Jimny has always been about compact strength, a tiny off-roader that tackles trails many larger SUVs couldn't dream of. It's this spirit that the pickup variant aims to capture, giving you an even more practical vehicle without losing its adventurous soul. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Jimny Sierra Pickup concept holds onto the classic Jimny styling that fans adore. You're greeted with that unmistakable square silhouette, round headlights, and upright stance that screams off-road readiness. The front end stays true to its roots with robust cladding, a bold grille, and LED lighting that's both modern and functional. Flared wheel arches and chunky all-terrain tires give it confidence on any surface, from muddy trails to city street. The pickup bed, while compact, adds a practical dimension to the design, ideal for hauling gear, tools, or camping equipment. Its short wheelbase and upright design make it extremely maneuverable, which is great if you navigate tight trails or narrow urban spaces. Unlike larger pickups that can feel cumbersome, this Jimny pickup concept uses its compact proportions to its advantage, making driving feel agile and predictable. The tailgate and cargo bed are sized for lighter loads, reflecting the vehicle's focus on utility without sacrificing the Jimny's adventurous character. In short, it's not trying to be a full-size truck. It's carving out its own niche in the small pickup world, and that uniqueness is part of its charm. Stepping inside, the interior is a delightful mix of rugged practicality and surprisingly smart design. Suzuki has kept things simple, but not simplistic. The cabin feels purposeful, designed to handle whatever you throw at it, whether that's muddy boots, sandy cargo, or daily commute. Hard-wearing materials mean you're not constantly worrying about wear and tear, and controls are logically positioned for intuitive use. Up front, the driver's experience is friendly for both seasoned off-roaders and everyday drivers. The steering wheel is adjustable and wrapped for grip. The seats are supportive enough for long journeys, and the layout keeps everything in easy reach. Infotainment tech has stepped up compared to past models. High-trim variants offer a large touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, wireless charging, and USB-C ports, making life on the road more connected and convenient. Cars2WD.com. Though rugged by nature, the cabin doesn't feel outdated. You get modern amenities without unnecessary luxuries, a perfect balance that keeps cabin weight down and functionality up. The pickup design means you lose rear seats in most configurations, placing more emphasis on cargo and practicality rather than passenger capacity. Space is focused on the driver and front passenger, and that's fine for many buyers who value utility over mass seating. Performance is where the Jimny's heart really comes alive. Under the hood, the concept, and most speculative specs, point to a range of engine options that keep things efficient yet capable. The base idea revolves around Suzuki's proven 1.5-liter four-cylinder petrol engine, familiar from the Sierra SUV, offering a good balance of power and economy. More advanced variants in concept discussions even touch on mild hybrid turbocharged and full hybrid options that boost efficiency and torque, especially useful when hauling gear or navigating rough terrain. Cars2WD.com. Expect power figures between 110 to 140 horsepower, depending on the version, and torque matched accordingly to give you confidence in climbing, towing, or just cruising. Suzuki's All-Grip Pro 4x4 system with a low-range transfer case keeps the Jimny pickup grounded in true off-road capability, not just road-ready swagger. This setup lets you tackle uneven trails, mud, rocks, or slippery surfaces with more confidence than many crossovers can muster, because it's rooted in the same systems that made the Jimny Sierra a beloved off-roader. Cars2WD.com. Transmission choices include both 6-speed manual and automatic options, and while some critics note the ride can be firm on highways due to the short wheelbase and solid suspension setup, that's a trade-off many off-road fans are willing to accept. While it's not a highway cruiser in the traditional sense, it's stable and competent enough for most daily driving situations. Let's talk about price, because that's where things get interesting. Since this pickup remains largely conceptual or based on custom conversions and speculative specs, there's no universal official price tag from Suzuki yet. However, estimated global pricing for a small pickup variant like this, if it were produced, sits in the ballpark of $23,000 to $32,000 depending on engine choice, trim, and features. This makes it competitive with other compact trucks and off-road focused vehicles, and significantly more affordable than larger 4x4 pickup. Cars2WD.com. In regions like Japan and other markets where the base Jimny Sierra SUV is sold, prices for the SUV alone sit in a much lower range, reflecting its small size and niche appeal. But converting or customizing into a pickup adds cost mainly because of bespoke work. If Suzuki were to offer a factory version down the road, pricing could align with compact pickup competitors or slightly above standard Jimny trims. One important note: car industry insiders and engineers have stated that Suzuki has not officially confirmed a production Jimny pickup, and the company's focus remains on the SUV platform. Some sources suggest that building a pickup requires significant frame strengthening and market justification, which Suzuki has been cautious about. So while the pickup concept is exciting, you should take production details and pricing with a grain of salt until Suzuki makes an official announcement. Autoevolution. To wrap up this review, the 2026 Jimny Sierra pickup concept represents an intriguing twist on an already beloved off-road icon. It brings the Jimny's adventurous nature, compact agility, and rugged capability into a more practical, cargo-friendly package. The exterior design stays true to the Jimny's personality while adding utility. Inside, you get a functional, modern cabin that's built for life on the go. Performance is rooted in proven off-road hardware, and pricing, while speculative, suggests real value in a market that's otherwise dominated by larger, more expensive pickup. If you're someone who loves unique vehicles, values off-road prowess, and dreams of a compact pickup that can handle both daily chores and weekend adventures, this Jimny pickup concept deserves attention. Even if it doesn't hit full production yet, the idea tells us a lot about where small 4x4 trucks could be headed in the next few years. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki Jimny Sierra pickup, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more reviews like this. Leave a comment below telling us what you think. Should Suzuki build this for real?